A week of news headlines for the Walt Disney Company, the multinational entertainment and media conglomerate, now at the center of cultural controversy and the political war now that they're having with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. WPTV News Channel 5's Michelle Casada on the potential pitfalls for Disney and the governor.
This week, Walt Disney World is making headlines advancing inclusion and diversity, removing gender-specific greetings at its parks, pushing to make 50% of its characters LGBTQ by the end of the year. This all after the most magical place on earth came under scrutiny when employees protested Disney's silence on Florida's parental rights bill known as the Don't Say Gay bill.
I don't think Disney wanted to get dragged into the culture wars.
Political analyst Brian Crowley said the Walt Disney World Company listened to its employees and spoke up, but denouncing Florida's Don't Say Gay bill and vowing to support organizations working to repeal it
is certainly not appropriate now at this point.
Was heard loud and clear by Governor Ron DeSantis.
It's interesting that despite winning, he now wants revenge. And against the largest employer in the state.
Crowley referring to DeSantis' suggestion that he will work to change a 55-year-old law that allows Disney World to govern itself in Orlando. Disney has its own jurisdiction and law enforcement, but maybe not for long.
I don't believe you, quote, retaliate, but I think what I would say is, as a matter of first principle, I don't support special privileges in law just because a company is powerful and they've been able to wield a lot of power.
Power Disney has, major domestic and global power. Disneyland in California has an $8.5 billion economic impact and accounts for more than 75,000 jobs in Southern California. In Florida, Walt Disney World and related businesses generate even more, an estimated $18.2 billion a year, according to a 2011 impact study. The company also donates millions to charity every year. $294 million in 2021 went to charities, $150 million directed to underrepresented communities, and in the last 40 years, more than 145,000 magical wishes granted globally through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And Palm Beach County soon to enjoy a piece of the pie.
Brightline is probably one of the bigger pieces that links that puzzle.
Director of the county's Tourism Development Council, Glenn Jurgensen, says Disney, already a huge driver of visitors to the state, is expected to have a larger impact on the Palm Beaches.
The extension of Brightline to Orlando will certainly benefit over time from folks that will say, I'll go to Disney for a little while, spend a short vacation up there, and then I'll come down to the Palm Beaches. And
so it begs the question,
is this the political fight that Governor Ron DeSantis and Florida wants to take on against Disney?
There are a whole lot of issues that are going on in the state that makes the squabble with Disney seem irrelevant to the big issues that face people every day.
Michelle Casada, WPTV News Channel 5.